Patient 7201992, Longview Psychiatric Unit, Juvenile Ward. First entry, Zane, January 3rd, 1953. It's my first day here at Longview and I'm already bored out of my bloody mind. I think a little therapy and a bit of chloropromazine is really going to help. They haven't a clue what's wrong with me. I just wanted to be with her. She made me so happy. We were a happy family to begin with. Nothing bad ever happened, except for maybe a few anxiety attacks, but nobody really knew about that. When Lilith came along, everything was perfect. She was my sun, my soul, my everything. Nothing could have gone wrong, or so I thought. Lilith got sick. My whole life came crashing down around me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to do anything except for write. Write for her. She loved my stories. She used to tell me all about her dreams, and I would write them down for her. For a 4-year-old, she was incredibly intelligent. Too small for anyone to believe it, though. Her long, chocolate brown hair, no matter how neglected, always looked beautiful and contrasted wonderfully against her ivory skin. I think she understood what was going on, but even with the knowledge of pending death, her brilliant green eyes still held so much hope and innocence. I was so scared for her, but I never let her see. The second I left the room, I was consumed by yet another anxiety attack. They were becoming part of my everyday routine. We thought she was getting better. We thought the worst had passed. We were dead wrong. January 5th, 1953. Lilith was my life, and when that horrific day, March 17th, 1952, came and went, Lilith took my life just as the pneumonia stole hers. For a while, all I felt was emptiness. The feeling didn't last as long as I thought it would, though. I made a friend who filled the void, if only for the moment. Fortunately, the depression never subsided. If anything, it got worse. There were times when out of nowhere I could feel invincible, but it never lasted long, and I would be thrust back into my dark abyss. I found Zane in the darkness. He only whispered at first. I think he was shy. In time he got louder. Sometimes he would even scream at me. I could never scream back because they would think I was bloody insane, though I suppose it's much too late to worry about that now. The worst part is that I don't think Mom and Dad really found it much of a surprise that I ended up here. I was always a bit odd. It's what Lilith loved about me. Physically, I stand out most. I'm 6'2" and tend to keep my hair longer than many would approve of. I love to wear a white t-shirt with my black pea coat, slacks, and dress shoes. I never was very fond of myself, especially after Lilith died, but I didn't like my eyes. They reminded me of her. After she died, I had no one, so Zane became everything to me. January 8th, 1953. What will the preacher say? That's what Mom said. That's the first thing Mom said when she saw what we did. They locked us up, and what does Father dearest have to say? He deserves to be locked up. You know, now that I think about it, Lilith was the only one who ever loved us. It doesn't matter what they do to us now. Nobody gives a damn about us. So why are we still here? Because poor little Zane can't tie a knot to end his life. That's why. I thought we loved Lilith. I thought we wanted to be with her. I guess one of us didn't want it badly enough. By the way, any chance of getting out of this cage, prison, asylum, whatever you want to call it, has been shot to bloody hell after the little stunt we pulled yesterday. January 9th, 1953. Oh no, I'm in so much trouble. This is bad, terrible, horrid. They've taken me out of therapy. I didn't mean to do it, I swear. I couldn't control it. It was all Zane's fault. Therapy was the only time I got to be around other people, to see life outside these 4 walls. This journal is all I have left. It's the only thing keeping time anymore. They bring my meals to me, though. Most of my time, I refuse to eat. Then, at night, they come in, tie me down to this cot, covered in stiff white sheets, all tucked inside this religiously white room, hidden away from all things relatively sane. It's like they think I'm contagious. The doctors don't trust me to hold still while they shove a needle full of God only knows what into my already decaying flesh. They think I'm a hazard to myself, that I'll get up and go someplace in the night. I hardly even know where I am. Where do they expect me to go? All I want is Lilith back. I just want to hold her again. I don't think the meds are working either because Zane is still screaming at me to do something to get out. I'm even more depressed being here alone with him. I don't know what to do. January 11th, 1953. Great job, Zane. Now you've really gone and done it. Now they know the bloody meds aren't working, and they think you're completely bonkers. It's a good thing they don't believe I exist. You've basically just signed us up for this electroconvulsion treatment rubbish. For my sake, I hope it kills you. Maybe then I'll get some peace without your stubborn thoughts getting in the way. Maybe without you, I can be free. January 11th, 1953. Am I too lost to be saved? ECT was bloody hell today, but I see Lilith when I do it, and I've finally stopped vomiting every 20 minutes. Zane is getting angry. I don't know what more I can handle. The doctors say that he should go away within the first few treatments, but that's what they said about the therapy and drugs. It's quite odd though. I have a good feeling about this. January 13th, 1953. Zane isn't talking constantly anymore. When he is, he's extremely livid, always telling me I'm worthless. It's my fault Lilith is dead. I'm the one who should be 6 feet under. Sometimes I wish I was. Hopefully tomorrow will be the final treatment. I have a really good feeling about it. January 14th, 1953. I'm really looking forward to treatment today. Zane has finally gotten quiet enough for me to ignore him. I think treatment is working. The physical pain from the ECT is nothing compared to the psychological pain of Zane. At least the physical pain goes away quickly. I can't wait to see Lilith today. Maybe it will be long enough for me to say happy birthday.